What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the stream. My name is Hector and I am One Sleepy Giant. Today is Thursday, April 30th, 2026, and we have a little bit something new going on here because we just finished Pragmata last night, and I was getting ready to jump into this game that just came out yesterday called Elementalis, which was given to me by the developers of the game. Shout out to them and a the production company, the publisher, Top Hat Studios, for providing me with a copy of the game. And I was trying to see if I could finish Pragmata before yesterday because the game came out yesterday so we could get on this, but it's whatever. All roads lead to Rome. We're here. Yo, Wes, what's up, bro? How you doing? You happen to come in while I'm rocking one of your beats. How about that? But anyway, this is Elementalis. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? Select language, English. I'm gonna just go with sleepy. Or do these characters have actual names? Nope. So we're just gonna go with sleepy. I'm good, chilling. We was playing a gacha today. It was pretty fun. What's the gacha? Chilling, man. Yeah, it's good to hear from you though, Wes. It's been a minute. Okay, let's EB. NTE I've been playing. Neverness to Everness. Interesting. I haven't heard of that one. Who do you want to play as? Male, female, non-binary? Oh. Certain types would be mad if they knew about this. I clicked it because I was going to see if it changed the sprite. I was having fun with it. It came out today. Okay. Yeah, I knew nothing about that. Not for nothing. I'm sorry. I just stopped this menu music though. All right, let's go ahead and start. I have come here solely to ask you this. Please do not do it. Yeah, the game is inspired by Zelda, so that's intentional if you get that vibe. Too late, Amalric. We once asked for your help, and you refused. We're so close. The whole academy will be after you. You stand no chance. We have followers, Master. They're on our side. You understand, Milos. This is madness. We only have to go to get to the altar and then the extraction chamber. There we'll destroy it. Everything's already been decided, Master. I'm sorry. Your child, at least. Leave him in my care. I fear something may happen to him. I agree. Milos! Hey, you got the little guitar lick coming through? I like that. I believe he's right, Sibylla. We've dragged him across the whole of Elrigir. We can't fail now. We will not fail. Come and collect him later. I will be in the library. Be very careful. Kid just sitting there playing with his ball. We'll be fine. Thanks, Master. Master, what are you doing here? Have you tired of the woods? No. I am just visiting. Sometimes one gets bored alone out there, you know. But in all honesty, I don't know. We never stop here. Have you any news concerning those elementalists? I have not heard anything, to be honest. What is it about? Milos and Sibylla, surely you taught them back in the day. They have gone mad. They are attacking the temples. Stealing the element. How dreadful! Yes, it sounds preposterous. I love this kid is so focused on the ball. Yeah, he's too young to get what's going on. It is rumored that they could reach the academy at any moment. They're coming for the elementalists. They want to end everything. Oh, now we're in control. Where's my ball? Oh, okay. Yeah, they really out here just attacking people. Oh. It's so weird that it's empty. I told them that we were coming. What? I told them that we'd be arriving later. Surely the guards are watching the door. Let's go. Don't worry. Okay, but what's with the floating fireball? I like how bouncy the sprite animations are, though. Pretty solid work, and I like a lot of the environment work here. Okay, a little dungeon theme. They really don't hear the kid running around. They don't see the light. You just finished getting all the trophies on Crossworlds? Oh, nice. I just finished Pragmata yesterday, the new Capcom game. I'm going to have to go back and play it again, because there's like a alternate ending that I need to unlock, but you have to play the whole game on hard mode, which you only unlock by beating it the first time. You're not getting worried now, are you? We're so close. No, of course not. I can feel it resonating ahead. We have to destroy everything, and everyone. There is no other option. What the fuck? Is that not crazy? Okay, this is like a random thing y'all wouldn't know, but when I pick up the pots and I throw them, my controller vibrates for like a solid 5 seconds. I don't think it needs that much vibration. You still thinking about him? Amalric? Not at all, the old fool. He was our master. The worst one that we had. Sounds like the girl here is wearing the pants in this relationship. I'm surprised nobody has come looking for this kid yet. The fucking, the guards here are mad incompetent. The old man is just old manning, letting the kid run off. And they got all these transmutation circles on the floor and shit. Is this Full Metal Alchemist? Yeah, it had a long vibration too just now for me, pushing the block. Can I? CRT filter? Sure, why not? Music. Is that the CRT filter? That does not look like a... Yeah, there is a vibration option, but it's only on and off. So, let me just turn it off for now. Screen shake, language, da-da-da-da. The final element. Doesn't it make you worried? It's just another element. We have to destroy it. Something's wrong. Sleepy, what are you doing here? It's really dangerous. Milos, do not get distracted. The element appears to be reacting. The elements can't act on their own. It should behave like the others. This isn't like the others. This one is different. What should we do? We can't leave Sleepy here. We need more power. Begin the ritual. Okay, Virgil. It's too late. We have to go. It's too dangerous. We can still destroy it. Do you trust me? Of course I do. No, the fuck I don't. What? Protect Sleepy. I will do what I can. Possession? 10 years later. What the fuck? Random time for a time skip. Okay. Oh, now we're not so toddlerish. Ugh, Sleepy. My back is killing me again. Old age is so unforgiving. Do you think you could go to the woods for some firewood? Be careful, though. Lately, I've seen creatures there, too. Perhaps it would be better to wait until tomorrow. It is fine. I am getting old, but you are maturing. If only I were a bit younger, I would vanquish these beings. Well then, be very careful. At the slightest sign of danger, return immediately. Okay, brother. Okay, we got a locked treasure chest. Alright, alright. I don't got the keys yet. Yo, Wes, so what you been up to lately, man? It's been a minute. Okay, the CRT filter. If I turn that off, how does that look? Water. Nothing much, man. Just getting ready for Amari to come for the summer. Nice. And working. Oh, we got a stick. You've obtained a tree branch. It does not look like a good sword, but it's better than nothing. Okay. How about you, man? I've been doing alright. I talked to you about a bunch of stuff that I was dealing with lately, but I've just been dealing with that more consistently than anything. Okay, buddy doesn't like the ghosts. But the ghost likes me, apparently. The beginning of a friendship. You've helped an elemental. Okay. Okay. What happened? Are you all right? I should not have sent you to the woods. Given how dangerous it is now. How stupid of me. Alright, buddy. Remember the last time we talked? How's that working out? Things are going good. Things are going good. I've just been dealing with a lot, but things are going good. Wait. What is this? An elemental? They have not been seen around Elrigir for years. Not since the disaster. Do you know what it is, Sleepy? Fuck no, baby. Of course. How could you have known? How could you have known? Elementals are creatures made of pure elements. Wow. Somebody throw the anime wow sound effect on that. Thanks to them, elementalists have learned a lot about the elements. Though this... What a shame. It is empty. It possesses no element. I am afraid that it will be of no use. It would be better to return it to the woods. Do not be stubborn. This is not a pet. Furthermore, it could cause problems. He said, "Fuck you, old man." Up. Rainy night. Sleepy, go back inside. Do not leave. This is very dangerous. I do not know how you discovered this place, but you must leave immediately. Oh, they really made me go back inside. Okay, now we got a tried and true sword. You obtained an iron sword. It doesn't cut very well, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, better than a tree branch. Elementalist Apprentice Armor. This has not been seen on this continent for a long time. Okay, armor up. You have done well, Sleepy. I suppose that you are now old enough to know. This armor, this sword, these creatures. Come to the cabin. We will speak there. Okay. Spill the beans, old man. magic. Have you ever seen me use an element before? I think not. It's a technique I abandoned a long time ago. Using it again, like exercising a muscle that has been stiff for years. It is tiring and painful, but it feels good. I never thought I would have to tell you all of this. However, things have become complicated. Perhaps it would be better to start at the beginning. Yeah, I think so. How about we just, cover all our bases? The outside world is so magical and confusing. The elements form our world. Everything you see, everything there is, contains element. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Crackling fire, fresh water flowing in the river, the grass under your feet. These are all the purest forms of the elements. Elementals are creatures that can acquire the power of the elements. But they can also transmit that power. Or lose the element's favor and become empty. The elementalists studied all of this. We were, a people, a nation, different from the rest. Always studying and learning about the elements. However, now, the elementalists are no more. And it's all your parents' fault. Dum dum dum. I was their teacher years ago at the academy. They came to me, already elementalists. I refused to listen. Now I regret it. Guilt has consumed me. They had an idealistic vision of the elements. What was once a noble purpose became radicalized. So they began their journey, from temple to temple, stealing and imprisoning the elements. But when they reached the final element, something happened. You. Reality fell out of balance. The academy was ravaged by the ether, and all of Elrigir started slowly succumbing to it. The elements have been corrupted, and nature itself is rotting. Only an elementalist can heal the elements. But there are none left. Until today! Haha! The ether will consume us all. The era of the elements has reached its end. Well, story time is over. Tomorrow we will clean up the disaster outside. Okay, so there's that spirit inside of him from the intro. Milos, Sibylla, I cannot do what you ask of me. This is madness. You haven't seen what they are building down there. That's madness. It's terrifying. It's very dangerous. We have to destroy it. Destroying an element. Yet more madness. Let's go, Sibylla. No, we can't go like this. Amalric, we have studied this a lot. We know how to do it. Stealing elements. Fighting the entire academy. He doesn't understand. That's only half of the job. Please help us. We need you. You need an elementalist. I am not one. Not anymore. So what are we going to do? Take care of your child. Start with that. Amalric, relax. We're doing all this to secure his future. You are doing all this for yourselves. You have become consumed by envy and ambition. We'll do it with or without you. And if you fail, what then? What will happen to Sleepy? The children must not pay the price for the sins of their parents. One way or another, we will not fail. Let's go. Leave then. Nobody will help you here. What are you doing, Sleepy? Are you having trouble sleeping? Now I understand. You're going to go with them, are you not? You plan on being the elementalist that resolves all of this. This is not your problem, nor is it your cause. This is their fault, not yours. Do you recall the woods? The world out there is even more dangerous than the woods. Be careful. I hope you do this for you and not for them. Money. That's a spot that looks like it should be hiding something. Excuse me, are you from these parts? You look like you are. My name is Zan, and I'm from another continent. I'm the first of my people to reach here. They're not really interested in you, but they know that you exist. I'm looking for a travel companion, you see. And you seem perfect. I'm mapping this place, but I need help. The world, despite what my parents and siblings think, is so much more than the ground that we walk upon. Would you mind taking this book with you? Every time you see a new or unique creature, it will record it. You won't have to do anything, of course. Let's just say that it's a very special book. Someone of very few words, I see. Take the book. It won't harm you. A bestiary. I also have maps for anyone who needs them. If you have the gold, of course. See you later. It was in the top area on the other side of the bridge. Okay. Yeah, I missed that. Thanks for pointing that to me. Spiders. Ooh. Oh. No bueno. Okay, so we're starting off pretty light with some setup about the whole, you know, central cause of this, the central plot of the story here. Sounds like we're gonna have to restore the elements, baby. This is a curious area. Its inhabitants seem to have discovered ways to navigate lava rivers. It's unheard of. Lava is dangerous and unpredictable, and yet these people... their perseverance is fascinating. Tell me, mate, would you be interested in a map of the area? It's fresh out of the oven. Rogentia. Oh, very happy to do business with you. Gold has a unique power, don't you think? My maps are the best there are. You can access all the information about the area, although it looks like no one else around here is interested. They're too busy with the end of the world or something. With their eyes on the sky and ignoring everything under their feet. Alright, Tingle. Mr. Map Guy. Why does that look like Professor Oak? The sprite next to him looked like Lena from Final Fantasy V for a sec too. Definitely a mix of influences for the sprite work. Oh yeah. What's going on, Gus? How you doing? Ugh. No, I am not old enough to drink, sir. I was but a wee lad 10 years ago. Dwarves? Guys, can we get a shout out for Migs? There we go. Thank you very much. Thanks for the raid, Migs. What's going on, man? I saw you finish Pragmata. We finished it last night, too. Hey, what's up, Haiti? Time for the real game, and I cried. I cried, too. I got all teary-eyed. I was watching you, and I was like, yeah, I was there just yesterday, feeling that feel. Requilda. We cannot go on like this much longer. The rivers have dried up. The forges have stopped. What do you suggest we do? Climb up the volcano and blow it up with dynamite. Then the lava will return. Heresy! These are desperate times. The great Abacuk tamed the fire force. I can't believe his name is Abacuk. They refer to him as the great Abacuk. Let us trust in him. The great Abacuk died 1,000 years ago. And now we'll die too. We have to do something. Anything! Calm down, everybody. Calm down. What if we went back inside the temple? We have to try to recover the element. Heresy! Okay, is everything heresy with this guy? Rorik, please, stop shouting. The element is now our enemy. We must fight it. Maybe then the fire will return. Only the great masters can reach the element. So who let those elementalists in years ago? The old council acted against my orders. They were all heretics! This brother is obsessed with heresy. We won't solve anything like this. I suggest we arm the youth and... We'll starve to death before that happens. Yo, I'm sorry, because I'm over here speed reading, because I'm like, I don't feel like narrating, I don't feel like voice acting every little dialogue bit right now. But he said, we're losing forges, and in my head, I heard, we're losing recipes! Always easier to throw it on the outsider. Let me do it. Let me draw the boat. Okay, to the mines. Wait, what is this? You've obtained a page from your parents' journal. The fuck is that doing in a random house? Nobody checked that drawer in 10 years? Oh, they swingers. That's crazy. I thought that dude was chasing me. What the fuck? Obsessed with heresy. Dead ass. He kept being like, heresy! Heretics! Out here globetrotting with that shit. Out here leaving breadcrumbs for their boy. Their baby boy. Money. Silence and money. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Just a bunch of random dead skeletons on the coal. Nobody clean that up? Or are they like stuck? Money. Yo, Haiti, if you still there, what you up to? Thanks for coming through. A little sick, but just bake some cookies. Cookies sound fire right now. What type of cookies? I said I want some milk and cookies. Oh, excuse me. Reese's peanut butter cookies. Reese's Pieces. Oh, sorry. Reese's peanut butter cookies. Yeah. Ah, that sounds so fire. You know what? I got some peanut M&Ms in the fridge. About to go fire those up. Well, not fire those up. About to just go grab some. They got these new M&Ms that are called like the bakery collection, where they just have like different, like slight takes on the flavors. So the ones I bought, they're peanut butter cinnamon roll M&Ms. I also had these ones that were cherry chocolate cupcake ones. Your favorite is the pretzel ones? You gotta be like the first person I ever heard actually like I don't mind. I like eating the pretzel ones, but you gotta be the first person I ever heard say that that's their favorite ones. My favorites were always just like peanut M&Ms, and now they got honey roasted peanuts. No, I don't like all those weird flavors. Well, it's just peanut butter with cinnamon in the peanut butter M&Ms. They have a lot of new flavors. They do. And you're right, they don't always jive with me either, but I do like honey roasted peanuts. So honey roasted peanut M&Ms are just kind of like all good for me. Low-key, the honey added to the peanuts with the M&M flavor, it kind of gives it like a Nutella taste. Not a fan of. I'm officially one of those old ladies that complain about everything being too sweet. All right, so when I start hearing you complaining and shit, I'm about to be like, all right, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Listen, I'm getting there. Don't be in too much of a rush. Back in my day, oh, these young whippersnappers, all these Gen Zers, the whippersnappers. Get off my lawn. Y'all both talking about lawns and shit. Want to hear a secret? This is the only trade that didn't lose clients during this crisis. I would imagine with all the skeletons and shit we see sitting around you, I feel like you would have gotten more business. Here lies Rorik, son of Rorik, father of Rorik. Be at one with the element, together in the end, heat my forge. I had to do an event with a bunch of kids, kindergartners, yesterday. It wore me out. May the lava annihilate you and may I follow you for 500 years. What kind of Mad Max ass shit is that? Sitting here talking about getting annihilated by the lava like, oh, what a day! What a lovely day! Okay, I officially don't really know where to go. Oh, okay. I think I just corrected myself. It's a little roundabout, but whatever. Random lava slugs. We're already going through our little dungeon feel. Let's see if I can blast through this dungeon in this first sitting. Oh! Oh, I thought I was gonna fall in the lava. Oh my lord. Bro, I can't wait for tomorrow to be over. Let me get to my weekend. And I feel like I need to sleep in heavy. You've obtained a medium health potion. Drink it to restore up to 3 hearts. You would figure that's a small potion. But it is early in the game, whatever. What? I thought I was just going through the intro parts of the dungeon. It just took me back outside. And I'm about to die. Okay. All right, guys. I don't usually cut off so early, but I'm pretty tired. It's been a long week for me. I'm gonna pick this back up soon, but I was already digging the start up to this game. The whole intro section is just I'm trying to focus, and my brain is mad foggy right now. So, next time I get back on, we'll pick this up and see how much farther we can progress. But again, shout out to the developers of this game and Top Hat Studios for providing me with a copy of it. I really appreciate them. Thank you all for coming through to check it out. I'll probably get on tomorrow to do a little bit of makeup work, but I'll update you guys in the Discord, and we'll see how that goes. But until next time, y'all know what's up. My name is Hector, and I am One Sleepy Giant. I had a lot of fun tonight and the week overall, but I'm feeling pretty tired, so we're gonna hit the sack soon, sleepyheads. Catch you later. Peace out.